interesting. This run's pretty interesting. I started with a random boss relic, and I got a black star. And it's probably on this evidence that the best one, maybe the best one to start with. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. So as you can see, I accumulated quite a few relics. I think I managed to fight 11 elites, so I got 22 relics off those guys. We got some really powerful ones. Unceasing Top. This might be one of the first games I've managed to get Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. And really, that's the rest of them don't really matter. This is the important one. So I've got a deck. I was happened to be going for the zero cost defect deck. So obviously this is fantastic for that. I can just keep playing zero cost cards off the top of the deck. I've also just got a few energy cards, a few turbos for the more expensive cards. I only stop when I hit a status card like Void. Of course, Turbo puts a Void in your discard deck, so after you reshuffle, you end up coming to a halt. But still, you can pretty much play through your entire deck on turn 1 or turn 2, which is pretty advantageous, I've got to say. I picked up all the things like Fusion Hammer that give you extra energy as well. It's quite handy. I've got the blue candle here, which lets you play unplayable curse cards. I don't think I managed to get any curses. I did have Curse of Normality, but I think it got cancelled out by another of my relics. The Omamori stopped me getting that. Another thing I've got, Bottled Tornado, lets me start with an upgraded static discharge. Anytime I do take combat damage, I channel 2 lightning. So that's kind of quite a good backup plan if things don't go my way. Yeah, quite a few things. So we'll see how we do against these two. Right. So yeah, that's my red mask going off, and I'm trying to apply weak. So we've taken some of that 1 point of artifact off each of them. And very nicely, very luckily, we got the mummified hand as well. So this is helping me. It gives me a discount on something whenever I play a power card. It reduces something to 0, so that's really nice. So our genetic algorithm there up to 31 block. So we'll just see how far we can go here. Hopefully we can hit a turbo before we run out of energy. So hologram, I think we'll stack up the vulnerable on this guy. No. Okay. Doesn't happen every time. But it's a good first turn. Okay, no energy, but that power card is obviously giving me a discount there, which is nice. Okay, didn't manage it turn 2, but we're got enough block to stop Donu's attack here. There's a bit of, I got a random couple of madnesses from an event. So hopefully this should reduce the electrodynamics to 0. I think it's the first time this has actually reduced anything. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go for electrodynamics. Fit obviously 2 of our turbos here, and I think I know what I want to seek. any luck, we've still got double energy. There we go, in the deck, so that gets me to 18 energy. So we should play through the rest of the deck now, and then it's just going to be a case of how quickly we hit a void card. Let's get the vulnerable applied first. I'm going to push my luck. I'm going to play all the turbo. Well, obviously I have to play all the cards, otherwise the spinning, the Unceasing top doesn't give me the next card. So I think we might be at something like 5 or 6 cards, 5 or 6 void cards in the graveyard. We've hit a madness. What I don't have yet is an outlet for all of the extra energy I get. I don't have an X spell. I did have chances to get one early on, but I didn't. Unfortunately, there wasn't another one that turned up. Okay, cool. We can hologram the All for One again, which is nice. We've finished off one of them. Okie doke. Right. So let's start with go for the ice. That'll take off his last artifact there. In fact, it didn't, which is strange. We won't worry about that too much. Lucky we didn't hit a void yet. There we go, the void on the second card. So there's probably quite a few voids in here, probably 8 at least. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. There's actually 10 void cards, so a third of the cards. So we might go a little bit slower from here on. A nice card is Scrape, because that will help get rid of some of them. Okay, we've got the pen nib going off. Claw dealing 44 damage. And with vulnerable, that's enough for the kill. 66 damage claw. I wonder how many points I got. 1267, yeah, that's pretty good. That's probably the most I've had at this point. I do have a lot of money to spend in the shop. Fortunately, I've got the fusion hammer, so I can't do any smithing, but that was the only energy option I had. Oh wow, so we get the membership card. That's nice. 50% discount. Data disc, start with 1 focus. That's good. Very good. Oh, amazing. Calipers. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. That's unbelievably good for my deck. We could use card removal service and just think about removing something. We could remove a madness, because it's very rarely is it any use. It's just usually just eating up 1 energy. Yeah, I'll lose one of the madness cards. So this isn't going to be very good. We're looking for things that cost 0. So finesse. Finesse seems good. I think we go for that. Anything that costs 0 is good. I like power cards, so I kind of like loop. Loop is kind of good with Mummified Hand. There's an argument here I shouldn't buy anything that isn't a 0, because these could sort of be combo breakers that stop me. But I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to go for the loop, because I like it. I'm tempted to get Bullseye, because I don't have one in the deck. And I probably shouldn't. But I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. These are pretty good block cards at this point. I'm up to 40 cards, so stack is pretty good. I'm tempted to get the leap as well. Let's get the leap. Let's get the leap. All right. These boys. So the last couple of runs, these guys gave me a bit of a thrashing. I'd beat them, but I'd be on. I think on one occasion I was on the last time I was on 30 hit points after these guys. The previous time I was on 8 hit points. So not ideal right before the boss. I feel like we've got some pretty good defenses. So. We've got the calipers that are so we don't worry about playing all of our block cards when we only need 10 block. I'm going to go for the shield, I think, first. Okay. I've got to remember these potions as well. If I want to use one of these, just because I think they might drop another potion. One of these relics means I always get a potion. I forget which one it is. It's probably one around here. Potions always appear in combat rewards, so I feel like I ought to. I think I'll just drink a dexterity potion. That's that. Yeah. Okay, finesse is nice. Cool. Okay, electrodynamics will reduce the cost on something. Do we want to stack first? I've only got 1 0 cost card to bring back. I'll go ahead and all for one. Oh yeah, another nice thing I got is Incense Burner. Every 6 turns I get 1 intangible, so that's why these guys are doing 1 damage at the moment. Oh, Scrape's a good one. Right. Cool. So we hit double energy. We didn't hit any anything that gives me energy, unfortunately. Yeah, we just stop there. We don't need to waste our double energy. Leave that in the discard pile. Yeah, it's nice starting the turn with 30 block. Okay, here's a turbo. That's good. Right, let's go ahead and seek. We could seek all for one. I suppose. I did have another idea. which was seek the hologram. I think I've got all the holograms. Okay, let's just seek all for one. Play the stack card. That's right. Yep. Then we can turbo. Oh yeah, rebound is so good. Rebound a turbo. Double the energy to 16. We'll start working on this guy. Nice. Very satisfying. I thought that might go well. Right, we have bronze scales now, and we have pair to take us up to 98 hit points. And indeed, we do get a potion. Focus potion seems good. Just got to remember to drink all these potions at the start of the next fight. Okay, well, I don't think Hyper Beam's going to be very good. 26 damage isn't that important. I can always get 2 extra max HP, and then I'd be on 100 hit points, which would be quite cool. But I think Rebound's a really good card. So I think I want the Rebound. And I am just going to double check everything. Yes, good. Everything's working. And again. And then we'll go and fight the heart. Right. Right, before I forget, let's think about drinking all of our potions. Trouble is 3 of these cards get exhausted. And 3 of them are already upgraded. So I don't think we drink Blessing of the Forge. I think we drink the Focus Potion and the Essence of Steel. I think there's no harm doing that. And we may as well build up all the block, even though all of this stuff is going away. Because we're only losing 15 block, so that seems alright. And of course the heart, you can only lose 290 more hit points this turn, so you've got to fight it for at least 3 turns, basically. That's nice, getting a couple of claws in early. Pretty good. And another claw. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, let's seek some energy. Let's get the triple energy turbo. Double to 4 energy, why not? It's a good, healthy amount of block we're building up. And we can't do that one. Never mind. Those are obviously going to settle my hash. I'm going to... Yeah, I've got a wound already, so yeah, that's going to stop me going off, unfortunately. One thing I'm missing is a card or a relic that lets me get rid of status cards from the hand. I think I had a chance to get I think it's I forget the name of the card, but it lets you exhaust a card in your hand, and you get its cost in energy added. I thought that could be, but then I thought that could be a kind of a. I wasn't sure if you could play it if it was the only card in your hand. Okay, let's play a Zap. Okay, we can. Well, these are power cards, so we won't be able to rebound them. But we got rid of the wound and the dazed. That's nice. And we're gonna block 60 damage here, so that's good. And let's see, 3 of these cards are already upgraded. I'll maybe hold Blessing of the Forge for another turn. Yeah, Madness makes something basically free. Got a bit more work to do to build up our defense. All for 1, nice. And yeah, we have 1 or 2 cards. Good, we got rid of two of those status cards. I saw them go into the discard there. That's good. Right, we can hologram all for 1 again. That seems like a plan. We are going to absolutely fill the deck up with status cards, unfortunately, but hard to avoid at this stage. Oh, the last card was a void card. Never mind. Arguably, I shouldn't have just used that turbo there because there was no point doing that. Probably, yeah. Losing my plasma, I'm not sure was a good idea, but I'll end the turn there. And there's probably quite a few void cards in here. That's 6 already, isn't it? 7, 8, 9. Got 9 void cards in the deck. It's a good start, it feels like, there. Alright, 2 voids and a slimed. Not ideal. Could draw a card with finesse, though. And get a bit of block, that's nice. And I think when we've got 1 left, we'll do the scrape. Okay, he's planning a buff. This is where he gets the artifact things, doesn't he? Well, 2 voids down, I guess. I do get to be intangible this round, which is nice. Yeah, we hit the burn here, so we can't go off this turn. Let's see. Well, there's 3 upgraded cards here. I think the next time I have a hand with 2 unupgraded cards, I'll use Blessing of the Forge. Right, let's rebound. And I think I want to rebound the Claw, because it does a lot of damage. Wound and avoid. So, yeah, we're going to take a bit of damage here. We do have our, what do you call it? Static, 3 levels of static discharge. Every time we take damage, we channel 3 lightning. And that might be, that's going to be pretty bad news for the heart. What the hell? I'm going to use Blessing of the Forge here, and I'll upgrade this Claw. And end the turn there. So we'll be taking 24 damage now, assuming the heart survives. I don't think he's going to make it. No. Nice. So that's my first Ascension with the Defect. I had to bring it down. I was trying on Ascension 4, and I was just banging my head against a brick wall. So I brought it down to Ascension 1. Because I got ahead with the other characters, but I never had a run that was this ridiculous before. Had one that was close to winning, but I felt like I misplayed and a few cards here and there. But this was just very, very straightforward. Obviously, I think Unceasing top is absolutely ridiculous. In fact, cursory inspection of YouTube, yeah, this relic seems to come up in videos quite often, I think. So this can be my Unceasing top video. Raining money, I actually got 2,000 gold. That's nice. 25 relics. Score 1805. Seems okay. I think, well, maybe that's my high score, actually. We killed 7 of the elites without taking damage, which was nice. And a couple of bosses. Yeah, we killed 11 elites. I had to wait till the 3rd level to actually do the red key piece elite, just because there were more elites on the other paths in the first 2 levels. All right. There's our 6-eyed friend. Okay, I think that is a video. Thanks for watching.